Well, hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are going to be rock hounding at another beautiful lake in Minnesota. We're going to be looking for some agates, some jaspers, some Amigoidal basalts, all kinds of cool things that I hope that we find today. If you like this kind of content, make sure you give this video a big ol' thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel. I make new videos like this every single week, so let's get started. As you can see, the waters are absolutely gorgeous here. Now, we stopped at a little island, and this spot doesn't really have too many rocks, but we'll still take a peek and see if we can find anything cool. So I found a little rocky spot and I noticed this. Looks kind of interesting and it's big. Let's see what it is. Oh, look at that corner right there. Doesn't that almost look like Thompsonite? This is really interesting. It almost looks like a big Thompsonite, like agate mix. What? And look how big it is. This thing is awesome. Ooh. Definitely a keeper. Oh, and right here, look at this one. Oh, so pretty. We got some speckled jasper. Ooh, this would look really, it's kind of small, so maybe I'll keep it like this, but it would look really good in the tumbler. Just saw this little guy in the water. Looks like a nice little, could be either a cold water agate or some quartz with maybe some calcite or milky quartz mixed in there. It's a cool one. And you can just see how clear the water is. It is awesome here. Ooh, I think we've got ourselves some petrified wood. Yeah, look at that. Nice little piece of petrified wood. Ooh, saw this little piece of feldspar. That is cool. I like all the patterns and the details on this. Like those little speckles are really interesting. I think that this would tumble really well. Do you see this one? Look at that. Ooh, it's a banded jasper. I love when you find the banded jaspers that have this like metallic-y, sparkly look to them. It is so cool. And when you tumble them, they look absolutely gorgeous. Definitely a keeper. Ooh, and you can just see the fish swarming. They're all just hanging out, living their life, having fun, swimming in the water. Okay, on our way back to the jet ski, and we actually found some really cool stuff on this part of the lake. All right, we found another spot. It is full of flies, and we're probably gonna go kind of quick through this area, but there was a lot of rocks, so let's check them out. Ooh, I think I see an Amigoidal basalt. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can see like epidote. Little epidote pockets, so that's that green stuff there. Ooh, this is a good one. Oh, okay. Is that what I think it is? Oh, let's see. Ooh, we got ourselves an agate. Okay, let's see what the other side looks like. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. That quartz in the middle. And look at those bands. That is really pretty. Look at the white all around the outside. And if you look really close, they like continue on throughout it. Ooh, that's really unique. It almost looks like an egg. Wow. So that's the back. Oh, I love that. I love that quartz in there too. That is so pretty. Now the water on this part of the lake is still really clear, but you can see there's a lot more weeds. So hopefully we will continue to find some good stuff. Right here, I see something unique sticking out. Let's see. Ooh, another Amigoidal basalt. It's so hard to say. That's a cool one. I like that. Might keep it. If you look close, you can actually see little teeny tiny agate pockets. Wow, that is cool. Found another little Utilitic jasper. That's pretty cool. Don't know if I'll keep it. It's a little small, but it is cool. Well, I think we are done here, so it's time to head to another island. All right, we found another little island to look at, so let's see if we find anything cool. Here's a unique little guy. Not actually sure what this is, a banded something, but I think it'd be cool in the tumbler. Ooh, I see another one. What do we think this might be? I'm hoping it's an agate. Let's rinse her off and find out. Well, it's got some agate qualities, but I don't think it's an agate. Bummer. I'm gonna say maybe it's like a jasp agate. Some jasper and some agate. Well, now look at this cool discovery. It's like this big long tree. Just bloop. Looks like it's folded over this other big long tree. That looks really cool. Ooh, okay, I see one. Ooh, let's see if I can reach it. Ugh, right here. Ooh, oh my gosh, what is this? That is really cool. It looks like a piece of chert. Oh my goodness. It's got kind of a lot of bumpy, jagged sides, but it's big enough that I think that this would be a good contender for the tumbler. And I bet this will look gorgeous when it's done. Ooh, good find. And right here, this one looks promising. It looks like some sort of type of red jasper. Not sure what kind, but that's really cool. We'll look at it a little closer. I like all the black kind of inclusions in on it. Makes it look really unique. Just saw this guy and I wasn't sure what it was. It looks like, you can see the outside has basalt on it. So if you were just looking at like this would be basalt. But then you turn it and the inside actually has jasper, red jasper, Utilitic jasper to be specific. That is super interesting. Also, this part of the island is way less buggy, so thank goodness, because that was not fun with all those flies. Well, that's a unique little yellow jasper. Ooh, it's Bumblebee jasper. Look at that. The black and the yellow. That is super pretty. Oh, this is gonna look so cool tumbled. Look at the yellow on that black, the spotting. This is so cool, and it's really big too. So even though it's got some sharp edges and like a little crack right here, this will, even if it has to be whittled down a bit, end up looking really, really cool. Oh, what a good find. I am really hitting it big here on this trip. Okay, I think that is it for this island. We'll see if we can find anything else interesting. Ooh, okay, just kidding. I found one more. This looks like a really beach-worn piece of petrified wood. Wow, this is cool. Okay, the walk back is providing. Okay, we are at the last island that we are going to stop at today. Hopefully we can find some cool things today before we go. Oh, let's see what we got here. It might be a little piece of jasper. Oh, look at that. It is not. It's actually agate. Look at it. Oh, this is like a paint agate. So because you can see how dense the agate is, you can see all that beautiful banding right there. That is so cool. And it might be a little bit translucent, but paint agates typically are not translucent because they are just so thick with agatey goodness. So cool. I really thought we were picking up a jasper. I'm glad I picked it up. You can definitely see that this part of the island is impacted a lot by waves because of the bumps in the sand that you can see there. Just think that looks really interesting. I don't know. Got ourselves a nice little piece of, I believe, like a yellowy brown jasper. I think it'll look really cool tumbled. Oh, and right here I can see a little smoky quartz. Oh, that's a good one. It's a little bit too small, I think, for me to keep, but it is a pretty nice little smoky quartz. Never mind, I'm gonna keep it. So I found a bit more of a rocky area. And look at this guy. What are you? That is super cool. I don't know, I just love the way it looks. Doesn't it almost look like a top-down view of mountains and like the cracks or rivers running through? And I don't know. This is cool though. Oh, okay. I just noticed this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you see it? Oh, I can already see the bands. Oh, what? Yes. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at this gorgeous agate. Oh my goodness. Look at the bands on this. You know, I was kind of bummed that we hadn't found like a super banded agate, and we were just about to leave. Do you see that? Oh, and look, it goes all the way back. That is so pretty. Yay! Okay. As difficult as it is to stop right now because we just found a banger and that is so amazing and I'm going to stare at it on my whole drive home. Well, I won't be driving, don't worry. We do have to get to our movie, so we have to leave and I'm kind of bummed, but that's okay because we found such a cool agate at the end and like so many other great ones. Today was awesome. At the end of this video, I also will show you closer up on some of the rocks that we found today that I thought were really, really cool. Okay, we are back and I'm going to show you some of the finds that we found today. Now this is the one that I think, just from this little nodule here, looks to me like maybe some Thompsonite, which I think would be really cool. So this one was neat. I'm not 100% sure if it is or not, but a really cool one. Of course, we can't forget about this banded beauty. Got some real nice light bands right there. Our big ginormous quartz pocket here. Here's how we found it. So, pretty unique one. Our beautiful Amigoidal Basalt with that epidote, that green there. Oh, so gorgeous. There were a couple other Amigoidal Basalts. I wasn't sure if I showed these ones or not, finding them. That's a really nice, I almost wonder if that's like peridot, because that kind of looks like a different kind of green. But just a couple other Amigoidal Basalts or galaxy stones. Our banded chert, I think that this one's going to tumble really nicely. This one was a really cool one too, the yellow Bumblebee Jasper. I think that this is going to look super cool in the tumbler as well. Like, I'm really, really excited about this one. Here's that other piece of banded chert. I think this one will look really good in the tumbler, especially with all that striping and the patterns. That part looks super cool. That banding there is gorgeous. Couple of those unique red jaspers. We have this guy, the spotted Utilitic Jasper. Let's see if I can find the good spot. There. Oh, so pretty. This one that's got kind of some more black detail on it. And this one, which is just another little baby Utilitic Jasper. Also found two pieces of Petrified Wood. This one, which is probably the smoothest piece of Petrified Wood I've ever found. It's definitely very, very beach worn, and it's very smooth to the touch, so I really like this one. And this one here, we've got our, just another little piece. This super cool thing that I seriously think looks like the top of a mountain. I don't know, it looks cool though. I really like it. And of course, last but not least, this absolute beauty. Like, oh, this is one of the coolest agates I think I've ever found. That is just look at those bands, and they are like deep. They run throughout this entire thing. So here's like the back, and then wow, oh my gosh. I'm so excited to find this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing to my channel. I make new videos like this every single week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!